Top 10 Things to Do in Romania. The mysterious and alluring country of Romania is guaranteed to captivate you from the moment you cross the border. Although many people link this relatively untouched destination to Transylvania and Dracula, there are so many more things to do in Romania. 10. Pojana Brassov. The mountainous resort of Pojana Brassov is an outdoor lover's paradise. During the winter, it's a popular destination for skiing, ice skating, and tubing. In the summer, the slopes are full of hikers, cyclists, and horseback riders. Even if you aren't the adventurous type, you can still enjoy a visit to Pojana Brassov. The town is filled with bustling hotels, restaurants, and even nightclubs. 9. Danube Delta. Flowing across Romania and into Ukraine is the Danube Delta, the second largest river delta in all of Europe. As you navigate through the narrow canals into the Black Sea, you'll cross wetlands and marshes teeming with numerous plants and animals. The water is home to an abundance of marine life, like carp, mollusks, and sturgeons. The delta is also home to a variety of bird species, including the rare pygmy cormorant. 8. Sibiu Big Square. Nicknamed the Little Vienna of Romania, Sibiu is a quaint, colorful town lined with charming Baroque houses and Gothic buildings. In its center is the Big Square, a beautiful plaza that is dotted with hotels, shops, and restaurants. It's been around for over 500 years and continues to be the center of daily life and the beating heart of the city. 7. Fortified Churches. Romania is home to some of the most spectacular fortified churches in Europe. These churches are testaments to the rich, cultural heritage of the Saxons that came over from Germany to settle in Transylvania. There are over 150 fortified churches in Romania, many of which were built between the 13th and 16th centuries. 6. Transfiguration Highway. With breathtaking views of sparkling blue lakes, rolling mountainous hills, and ancient castles, the Transfiguration Highway is guaranteed to delight all travelers. Extending 56 miles from Wallachia to Transylvania, the Transfiguration Highway is one of the most popular road trip destinations in the world. Because of the steep hairpin turns and winding S-curves, the highway is only open in the summer, where there is little chance of rain or snow. 5. Tour de Gorge. The untouched Tour de Gorge is a tranquil destination for anyone who wants to escape to the great outdoors. The jagged cliffs of the limestone canyon are practically made for hiking. At almost 5 miles long, it should take roughly 1.5 hours each way to complete the trek. 4. Peles Castle, Sinaia. Situated on the foothills of the Bucegi Mountains, Peles Castle is a striking Renaissance castle that needs to be seen to be believed. It was commissioned by King Carol I in 1873 and was used as the summer residence of the royal family. Inside the castle, you'll find over 160 rooms that are all designed in a different theme. Many of them are ornately decorated with German stained glass windows, Murano crystal chandeliers, and colorful murals and frescoes. 3. Painted monasteries. The painted monasteries throughout Romania are pristine examples of Byzantine art. Instead of traditional brick or stone, you'll find the exteriors of the monasteries decorated with colorful frescoes. The paintings on these monasteries often date back to the 15th and 16th centuries, and many of the frescoes depict scenes from the Bible. 2. Bran Castle. Bran Castle is arguably one of the most important landmarks and attractions, not just in Transylvania, but in all of Romania. It is often referred to as Dracula's Castle, since it was believed to be one of the inspirations for Bram Stoker's novel, Dracula. 1. Brassov Old Town. Brassov is one of the most visited cities in Romania, and for a good reason. The city's picturesque old town is lined with winding stone alleys, colorful houses, and historic fortified churches. With centuries worth of history in its quarters, Brassov Old Town is a charming destination to spend a few days in Romania.